Hi, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Ralph. Welcome to Ralph Knows Food. Today we are going to be making a classic light summery item, Cape Cod Chicken Salad. Traditionally from New England, includes pecans or walnuts, cranberries, of course chicken, and sometimes people will add in things like apple slices, chunks, or even like little half grapes. We're not going to be doing that today, but we're going to teach you how to make a basic Cape Cod chicken salad. Let's get started. I find the best way to the chicken is to use a Costco pre-made rotisserie chicken. We'll get into that in just a second. Start out by just little slices. And I think that will be enough celery for our chicken salad. Next, we're going to start attacking this chicken. Now, this chicken is being held together basically with some rubber bands. So we need to remove those first. Got to rip the big parts off. Wow, that came off easy. Nice thing about having a nice, fresh rotisserie chicken is that while it's still at least warm enough, it will come off the bone extremely easy. Now, normally I love this skin, and I may save a little bit of it, for myself. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time picking and choosing stuff. I'm not gonna save the bones for any stock because I just wanna get to this recipe. The dark meat tends to be a little bit juicier. So using the dark meat gets you a little bit more flavorful chicken in your chicken salad as opposed to just white meat. I would highly recommend getting yourself some of these nitrile or latex gloves. Makes the job so much easier. Tell you what, Gunner, I'll let you have a little bit of chicken here. Here you go. Gunner, heads up. There you go. Now, tear that breast meat off. Be careful with the bones. You do not want bones getting into your chicken salad. So I'm gonna leave this to deal with later, and I'm gonna get this chicken all shredded up the best I can into little bitsy pieces. You wanna break this up into small, bite-sized pieces. If you got one of those, special forks for shredding, this be the time to use it. Otherwise, your fingers work perfectly fine. Tell you what, Gunner, I'll give you a little bit more here. If you be quiet, come here. I don't think I'm gonna have to really cut this up. I was just thinking I might have to, but no, I don't think so. Calls for about 4 cups. Generally, I found that one rotisserie chicken will be just about the right amount to do any kind of a chicken salad recipe. Okay, now we're starting the fun part. Gonna take that chicken, we're gonna add it to the big bowl. To that, I'm gonna add the celery and the dried cranberries. Get this a little bit mixed up already. Now, it's time to make the sauce. Now, before I forget, time for the walnuts. Now, you could also be using pecans. Walnuts actually are a very good source of omega-3s and a little protein. They're heart healthy and 0 sugar. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, get that blended in. Okay, now we've got the base. It's time to make the dressing. Going to be adding our mayonnaise, and honey. Now the recipe called for orange blossom honey. I looked as hard as I could at the grocery store. I have a feeling that's more of a regional thing, but I think just any kind of honey will work just fine. Get that blended together here. And time to add this to our chicken. For those of you who have a preference, and I know that you are out there, I'm using Duke's mayonnaise for this. Not promoting Duke's. I do like Duke's. Tasting good. Now let's get that all blended together. Now if you wanted to take the time to cut the chicken up into a little bit smaller pieces, that would have been okay, and that might work out even better. I just didn't want to take the time to do that today, and I don't think you really need to. Now, this would work perfect as just a scoop on top of a bed of lettuce for a salad or a sandwich. And let me pull out the bread that I've chosen to be the pairing for today. I've just pulled this out of the oven. Sourdough, freshly baked, fresh out of the oven, sourdough. Now sourdough, another good choice might have been a whole wheat, but sourdough actually has less sugar in it. And since it's a fermented product, it may actually be a little bit healthier for you. And since I went with the walnuts over the pecans, kind of go with that healthy theme here. Let's put a little scoop. Ooh, that bread is nice and warm. And how does this taste? This is delicious. You're getting the crunch from the celery, from the walnuts. Got that creaminess from the mayonnaise, the extra flavor from the cranberries, the chicken, the whole flavor of a roasted chicken, nicely seasoned roasted chicken with both dark and light meat, just brings out great flavor. This would also be awesome putting this on like a croissant. Whole wheat bread would be good too. Can't stop eating this. It's that good. You're gonna love this. If you're enjoying the video, hit that like button down below. Consider giving me a subscription. Maybe if you're on a mobile phone, hit that hype button. It kind of helps promote the video. And please leave me comments. I love to see the comments, and I love to see where you're commenting from, so let me know what part of the world you're in. With that said, I will catch y'all the next time. Bye-bye. Gotta have another bite. That crunch.